Yo, what's up with y'all boys and girls, man? Hey, Jay Briggs here from Pickdawgz.com, bringing y'all my NBA Jam session for November 13th, 2022. If you're looking for more of this great content, y'all know what to do. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Drop your like down in the comments as well. Y'all know I love going through seeing y'all like in the comments. But if you're looking for my best bets, the bets that I'm placing today, as well as best bets from the top handicappers on the planet, check us out over at pickdawgz.com. Click that premium picks tab, and that's where you'll find best bets from the best handicappers on the planet. My favorite day of the week, man, Sunday, NFL Sunday, and we get to close that out with some NBA. I love these days, man. Want to smash it. Firstly, I want to apologize for yesterday. I know I missed the jam session video yesterday. I was sick, down and out, under the weather. That shit kicked my ass. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It really did. I'm back today, though. I'm still not 100%, but I'm back today. I'm ready to smash it. Hopefully y'all can forgive me, and hopefully I can put some money in y'all pockets today so y'all will forgive me. You know what I mean? But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's NBA schedule. In our first game of the night, we got the Oklahoma City Thunder on the road facing the New York Knicks. Knicks laying 5.5, total 225. And this one, man, I'm going to take the Knicks and I'm going to lay the points. If y'all been watching my videos throughout the season, y'all know how I feel about the Knicks. The Knicks, when they play a good team, they get smashed. When they play an inferior team, they typically smash them. It's typical Knicks basketball. In their last one, the Knicks played the Pistons. They won 121-112. The game before that, they played the Nets. They lost 112-85. The game before that, they played the Timberwolves. They beat them 120-107. The game before that, they played the Boston Celtics. They lost 133-118. And this trend continues throughout the whole entirety of the season. If you just go back and look at the Knicks schedule, bad team, they whoop them. Good team, they get whooped. Oklahoma City Thunder, although they are the cover buddies, one of my favorite teams to take points with, I don't like them in this spot here tonight. We were on them in their last game 2 nights ago as the best bet against the Raptors. I just thought that was a great spot for them. I don't necessarily like this spot for them here tonight. I can see the trend continuing. I'm going to take the Knicks, and I'm going to lay the 5.5. In our next game of the night, man, we got the Minnesota Timberwolves on the road facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Cleveland laying 5, total 227. Y'all know where I'm at in this one. I know y'all know where I'm at in this one. Give me the Cavs. I'm going to lay the 5. Continuing to fade the Timberwolves. I know both teams coming to this one. Both teams coming to this one on 3-game slides. They both lost 3 straight. Minnesota has lost to the Grizzlies, the Suns, and the Knicks. They've lost all by more than 10 as well. We've been fading the Timberwolves. We've been picking up stupid, crazy, big money fading the Timberwolves. And y'all think I'm going to stop that? Hell no. I'm not stopping fading the Timberwolves. I'm laying the 5 with Cleveland. Cleveland is the better team. I know they've lost 3 straight. They're better than that. I think they bounce back here tonight at home and smash this Timberwolves team. Give me the Cavs. I'm going to lay the 5 here in this one. In our next matchup of the night, y'all, we got the Memphis Grizzlies on the road facing the Washington Wizards. Grizzlies laying 1.5, no total yet. I looked everywhere for a total in this one. I couldn't find one just yet. Here in this matchup, though, the Grizzlies coming to this one, winners of 4 or 5. They've been playing some good basketball here recently, 9-4 on the season. Washington comes to this one, 7-6 on the season, winning 3 straight. We go to the injury reports in this one. Ja Morant is on there, so is Desmond Bane. Ja Morant, he's listed as day-to-day, but he's actually doubtful with left ankle soreness. Desmond Bane, let's see what he is. He is listed as doubtful as well due to some toe soreness, so I don't think either of those two go. Bradley Beal in this one is listed as out. Let me just double check. Yeah, he's listed as out for this one as well. I'm gonna take the Wizards though. I'm gonna take them on the money line as well. Wizards have been playing some good basketball here recently. The Grizzlies will be without. We know Jaren Jackson is still out for the year. Ja Morant unlikely to play in this one. I just think this is a good spot for the Wizards at home. They've been playing some good basketball. I'm not gonna fade them right now. They in their last 3, like I said, they won 3 straight. They beat the Jazz straight up, which is a really good win. The Jazz, we know they're one of the most surprising teams in the NBA. Been hooping this season. They beat the Mavericks straight up, and they beat Charlotte straight up. I'm going to take the Wizards here on the money line. I just think they're playing some pretty good basketball. They got majority of their pieces. I know Bradley Beal's not in there, but Memphis just has too many people out. I can't lay points with them on the road without Ja, Bane, and Jaren Jackson Jr. I couldn't get there. Give me the Wizards. I'm going to take them on the money line here in this one. In our next matchup of the night, we got the Utah Jazz on the road facing the Philadelphia 76ers. Philadelphia laying 3.5, total 219.5. I was on the Jazz yesterday. They were my best bet yesterday. They let me down. I'm going back to the well today. I'm on the Jazz again. I know they're on a back-to-back. I do know that. But I still think it's the right side. They've been playing the better basketball this season. 10-4 on the season. Philadelphia 6-7 on the season. I know Philly has arguably probably the better players, but I think this Utah Jazz team is just playing better together as a unit. And when we go look at this injury report, Joel Embiid listed as day-to-day. That's all they said, day-to-day. They don't give us a reasoning. They don't give us doubtful, probable, none of that. Just says day-to-day. So I don't really know if he goes or not in this one. If he does or doesn't, I still like the Jazz in this one, however. Jazz have won 4 or 5. They lost yesterday, like I said, to the Washington 121-112 on the road. They're on the road again in this one, but I'm going to take the Jazz here, and I'm going to take them plus a 3.5, and I'm also going to sprinkle some on the money line. This Jazz team has just been hoping. I know we saw this Philly team beat Atlanta in their last one, 121-109 at home. But the game before that, they lost to Atlanta on the road. The game before that, they beat Phoenix. So Philadelphia, they've won 2 of 5, lost 3 of 5. They're not playing really good basketball right now. They haven't been playing together as a team either if you really watch their games. They kind of remind me of the Nets. A lot of isolation basketball, one-on-one basketball. It's not a whole lot of swing going on. But the Jazz really have been swing. Find the open man, find the next guy, play together as a team. I think that translates well here tonight. I'm going to take the Jazz plus 3.5, and I'm also going to sprinkle some on the money line here in this one. In our next matchup of the night, we got the Denver Nuggets laying 1 on the road against the Chicago Bulls. Total 230.5. Interesting game here, man. The Nuggets have come into this one. Winners of 4 or 5. They dropped their last one to the Celtics in a game where they lost 131-112. Celtics put it on them in that one. But they had won 4 straight before that. They beat the Pacers, San Antonio won OKC. In that video, though, I told y'all that Denver, they had been playing some pretty inferior competition, and that was a step up in class for them facing that Boston Celtics team. And I had Boston in that one. We go look at what Chicago has done. Chicago lost in their last one to the Pelicans. They beat the Raptors, and they lost to the Raptors the game before that. That was a home and home. The game before that, they lost to Boston, and the game before that, they beat Charlotte. So they've won 2 of 5. Lost 3 of 5. Here in this one, though, I'm going to take the Bulls on the money line, though, at home. This line looks a little janky to me. Denver only laying 1, but I think it's because what I've been saying. We really haven't seen Denver play pretty good against decent teams. They've only been beating up on the bad teams in the NBA. Bulls are not a bad team in the NBA. They're about a middle-of-the-pack team. I think they give this Denver team a run for the money tonight. I'm going to take the Bulls on the money line. I don't really got no just crazy stats to back it up. I just think it's a good spot here on a Sunday. Bulls at home. I think they can give the Nuggets their second loss in a row. Give me Chicago. They get back on track, and they get a good, solid win here against this Denver Nuggets team. In our next matchup of the night, man, we got the Golden State Warriors on the road, laying 4 against the Sacramento Kings. Total 234. I'm on the Kings in this one, and I'm going to take them plus the points. Golden State, I know they won a few here recently, but I still got that 4 or 5 game losing streak fresh in my mind. They haven't been playing their best basketball. And when you go look at what the Kings are doing, the Kings have been playing some good basketball overall lately. And if you're asking me if I want to lay points with this Golden State team right now, no, I do not. I'd much rather take the points here with Sacramento. We go look at the injury report for this one. No injuries for the Kings. Only Iguodala out for Golden State, which is a non-factor. Golden State, like I said, they won 2 in a row against Sacramento by 3, and then against Cleveland, 106-101. I think Sacramento gets some get back tonight. Sacramento has won 3 of their last 5. Beat the Lakers, beat Cleveland, beat Orlando. They lost to Golden State and Miami. I think Golden State continues to struggle. 5-7 on the season, losing record. They just haven't been impressive to me. Sacramento 5-6 on the season, but that's about where we thought the Sacramento team would be to begin this season. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, if Sacramento got to 500 in this one, got to 6-6, and Golden State dropped another game. I'm going to take the Kings here, plus the 4. In our last and final game of the night, we got the Brooklyn Nets on the road facing the Los Angeles Lakers. Brooklyn laying 3, total 225. Y'all know which way we going. We're continuing to fade the Lake Show. Until they show us otherwise, we got to fade them. We just got to fade them. We look at the injury report as well. Anthony Davis, day-to-day. LeBron, day-to-day. But I told y'all earlier in the year, they're going to be day-to-day all year. I'm not really sure if they go. Follow me on Twitter, Parlay Guy J, for all injury updates. This is the last game of the night, 8:30 as well. So we got plenty of time to find out what's going on in this one. But I'm on the Nets, man. We can't. Nets have been playing some pretty good basketball. They really have. Since they fired Steve Nash, the Nets, man, we got to look. They've won 4 or 5. They only lost to the Mavericks, lost by 2, which is not a bad loss on the road. The Lakers in their last 5 lost all 5 straight up. No way I could get with them Lakers today. I know I usually like to take my shots with the Lakers on the money line in some spots. Couldn't get there tonight. Couldn't fade Kevin Durant. They're playing some good basketball right now, so I'm going to take the Nets here. And I'm going to lay the 3 points. But if you're looking for my best bets, the bets that I'm putting in today, as well as best bets from the top handicappers in the world, check us out over at pickdawgz.com. Click that premium picks tab, and that's where you'll find best bets from the best handicappers on the planet. It's been your boy Jay Briggs, man, bringing y'all my NBA Jam session for November 13th, 2022. If you're looking for more of this great content, smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Twitter, Parlay Guy J, for all updates. I'm going to holler at y'all tomorrow, man. I'm sorry about yesterday, but I'm back today. Let's cash some money today. I'm going to holler at y'all tomorrow and on Twitter. I'm out. Peace.